Over the years that I've been helping people, and I've helped hundreds of guys from all around the world, from different backgrounds, ages, personalities, different areas of different jobs, careers, and a common question that I get from guys, I'm going to address it in this video, and I'm going to address it in a very honest way, is Johnny, I don't know what to do. My family, they don't support my dreams. They don't understand. They're not encouraging me to set my business up, or they're not encouraging me to go out and improve my dating life. And it's really distressing me, and it's starting to ruin my relationship with my family, and I can't understand it. They love me, but every time I talk about my business, they say, oh, we don't want to talk about that stuff. That stuff doesn't work. Personal development, self-help, all that kind of stuff. Or they're ripping you off. They say, my parents think everyone who teaches and helps people to better their life with their financial freedom or their emotional freedom or their dating life, or anyone who wants to help me to have a larger vision of myself, as Les Brown would say, it's all nonsense, you can't trust it, they're fraudulent, they're lies, and I just can't seem to get them to understand that it is true. And I am passionate about what I want to do. My parents want me to work in a 9-to-5 job, they want me to work in the financial sector in a career, but that's not what I want to do in my heart. I want to be a mixed martial arts fighter, or I want to be a boxer, or I want to go into filmmaking, or I want to be a photographer, I want to start my own business, but family don't support me and my negative friends don't support me. They're criticizing me and I'm sick and tired of it, and the things they're saying to me is, it's a stupid idea and you can't do that and you're silly, and they're giving me horrible facial expressions, and they're making me feel angry and they're making me feel rejected, and I don't know what to do, Johnny, and I'm sick and tired of family not supporting me. Why does no one care about me? And the real truth is, I'm going to tell it to you straight, and you're not going to want to hear it. It's because right now you're behaving like a coward. It's because you're making excuses, you're blaming your parents and your negative friends, and you're not taking personal responsibility. Very important, and I'm going to tell you in this video how to do it. First of all, I understand your pain. I know how it feels. It's not a nice feeling when our parents don't support us on our dreams, because a man's dream is like his center heart of his soul. When a man has a dream, it means everything to him. His dream's connected to his relationships with his friends. His dream's connected to his porn addiction. The pain of not being able to fulfill his dream is making him go and watch pornography and do lots of things that are not good for him. He's not being a good person. So there's a lot going on here psychologically. There's a lot of difficulties in relationships. And I understand that, and it's very frustrating. And like I say, what Les Brown said, if you've got negative friends that don't support you, get the losers out of your life. Get them out of your life quickly. Because when you get the losers out of your life, you feel better. You don't have to carry that baggage, and you make way for positive people. I'm going to quote another Les Brown quote because I'm a big fan. I love Les Brown. Les Brown says, OQP, only quality people. Get the losers out of your life and make ways. Obviously, you can't get your family out of your life. So I'm going to explain why your family don't support you and what's going on here. So first of all, your family do love you. They do care about you, but they don't understand your dream. Most of our parents are not entrepreneurs. They don't understand about ClickFunnels and Facebook ads and YouTube ads and clickbait and growing a channel and giving value and putting out YouTube videos. They're from a different generation. They don't understand what people don't understand. They fear, they judge, they attack, they criticize. So you have to, first of all, even though you're in pain, be grateful for what your family have gave you. Your family have gave you food, health, they've loved you. They've just not supported you in the area that you most want it. And what's really going on here is you need to stop seeking approval from your parents. You need to stop seeking approval from your negative friends and get the losers out of your life. And stop being a coward. A coward makes excuses. He blames. And even if it's true, even if your parents are toxic and negative, it's not nice. Well, take the pain. Take the pain, use the pain to do something positive. You've got to move forward anyway. So don't talk to your parents about your business if they keep saying, we don't want to hear it. Maybe it scares them. Maybe they can't relate. Maintain a good relationship with your family, and guess what the solution is? When you stop seeking approval from your parents and society and negative friends, you start to approve yourself, and you start to not be selfish and so narcissistic and egotistical, and you follow your dreams. And do you know what tends to happen? This is what happened with my parents. They didn't understand it when I said I wanted to be a dating coach. I want to be an entrepreneur, because they're worried. Because most of our parents are conditioned that we go 9 to 5, we go to university. There's nothing wrong with education, but that doesn't suit everyone. So you've got to follow your dreams, you've got to honour your parents, but you don't have to agree with them on everything. You've got to become your own parent. And that's why you've got to get mentors. That's why you found me. People that have come from your predicament into a positive place. So every challenge is good. It will make a man of you. It will make you a better person. You will not be a coward. You're a coward blames. It's him, it's her, he does all that. So you start taking responsibility, and guess what happens? When you become successful, usually this is what happens. Negative friends say, we knew you could do it. We always believed in you, or I want to meet you. That's what negative friends done to me. 3 years later, I get a call. Hello, who's this? Hey, Johnny, remember me? Let's meet up, go for, hey, we're not friends no more. I just saw you on YouTube. You're successful. You're the same guy that was criticizing me, telling me that I'm not good enough and my dreams are all rubbish and I'm never going to make it. And now you want to, people are funny. People change. So when you don't seek so much approval from your parents and you become responsible, accountable, and you clean your bedroom, you take responsibility, you have a good attitude, because your attitude is your gratitude. If you've got a bad attitude, then you have no gratitude. You don't appreciate what your parents have done up until now. Your parents are not perfect. No one's perfect. So focus on the good that they've done. Don't talk to them about your business and your dreams if they're not interested in it. And talk to your social circle, positive social circle. Talk to the people that want to hear it. And that's discipline, responsibility. And those qualities will make you successful in business. That'll take you from a coward to a champion, which is what I'm trying to encourage men and people. So I'm compassionate, I understand. So you could both be wrong. You're right, your parents are right. Your parents are not supporting you, they criticize you. It's not good. Parents shouldn't be criticizing their children. But at the same time, your parents they're right as well, because they're tired, they're stressed, they've been working, they've got their own fears, and you come and say, Mom, my business, Anthony Robbins, Johnny Berba's new video on YouTube, check it. They're like, whoa, that's how it feels for them. So we have to understand, we have to have the maturity to understand how your parents feel. Because most of us, we're a bit selfish. It's all about how do I feel? So when you've got a good attitude, you have good gratitude, and you respect your parents, because I wouldn't be doing this if it was my parents. So they don't always have to give you verbal support. And that's how you don't become a coward, and you start taking responsibility, and you start to build a positive social circle. You start to get mentors. And then when you become successful, usually my parents said, we're proud of you. You know, my father said to me, I'm proud of you, what you've achieved is amazing. You know, so they will give you approval eventually. That is the nature of people. So forgiveness, forgiving your parents, valuing what they've done for you so far, understanding how they feel, because like I said, what we don't know frightens us, and what frightens us and we don't know, we tend to criticize. It's a knee-jerk reaction. So these are the lessons that I learned, and these are the things that I've taught my clients and mentored on my 6 weeks program, weekend confidence program, free YouTube videos, free Phyllis event. I've had to help a lot of people, and it's not always an age thing. So I want you to really think about this, and you're not going to like me right now. Some of you are going to feel angry at me for things I've said. But tough love is the best, because later on you'll be thanking me. When your business is up and running, when you've met a great woman who's a blue flag woman, when you're happy, when you're adding value to people, and then you're going to have, do you know what tends to happen? We tend to have a bit of a bad relationship with our parents for a time, then we rebuild it later on, then we feel guilty, we feel thankful. So taking responsibility. If you love this video, hit like. If you don't like it, hit dislike. If you love the video, leave a good comment. If you don't like it, leave a negative comment. So subscribe to the channel. That's how you don't become a coward. You become a man of responsibility. As Les Brown said, a man of contribution, a man of value, a man who creates value, who helps other people, who's always looking. You should help your parents. See it as a challenge. Last bit of tips. Every challenge is good. My parents are not supporting me. Instead of, it's a negative, it's a positive. That means I've got to find support in myself. That means I've got to work on more emotional strength and stability, and improve my mental health and gain confidence and learn to take care of myself and parent myself. Because one day you'll be parents, and most of you are probably young enough to be my son. Love the support, I really appreciate it. And I'm in a good mood today, so I can't be angry. But this is my Coward 2000. I'm going through changes too. This is the new Coward video, calm, loving, inspirational. Thank you to Les Brown, he changed my life when I was 25. Thanks to my parents, they changed my life. If my parents are on this video and they see it, mum, hit like, dad, hit like, leave a comment in the box below. If you don't like the video, mum and dad, I totally understand. If you're embarrassed by it, you don't like it, I fully respect it. I've got to live my dreams. I've got a mission to complete. I've got to help millions of people around the world with mental health. I've got to give them confidence. I've got to be brave enough to talk about my own mental health problems, which I've done. I love the support. Become fearless, make no excuses. Success is a choice. You choose to be a winner and have a good attitude. And do not get caught up in being angry at parents. Support yourself, and then there's no problem, all right? Pleasure.